Wonderful good evening, guys. Guys, today I want to show you how we make the Wild West Goose Bacon Burger. So, what we have here today, we have some goose meat. This is a Canadian goose meat, what we have right here. And I ground it up. So this is barbecued bacon. Barbecue bacon and grinded it up too. And what we have here, we have some garlic, we have some onion, we have some peppers, we have some eggs, 4 eggs we are putting in there. Plus we have this gluten-free not corn flour. So we're going to use that to make us the Wild West burger. So what I'm going to do here, I got a cup here. So we're going to fill 1 cup of meat. Just that I do exactly half and half. That's why I am doing it with the cup. Just that I am fair with both sides with meat. So it is 1 cup of goose. I'll measure this out first, and then here you guys can see we had 3 cups of goose meat and 3 cups of bacon. So that is what we are going to mix together. This is nice bacon, and what I did, I had a whole slab of bacon, and I took the bacon, I barbecued it. And then from the barbecue, we let it cool off, and then we grinded it up. So that is where this is coming together now. So that is for our burgers. So now we're going to make the ingredients ready. But before we do that, we will take this all-in-one seasoning. That is Wild West special all-in-one seasoning. We'll take 2 cups of the all-in-one seasoning. 2 tablespoons, sorry, not 2 cups, sorry. 2 tablespoons. And then we have Maria Special, that's a salad seasoning. We'll take 2 tablespoons of that. And then we'll mix that all up. There. So what I do usually, I do the onion, the garlic, and the peppers. I put it in a mixer and I grind it up. I put some milk in there just to grind it and smash it up very well. And then we're gonna mix it together with the eggs. All right, now we have this ready here. Here you can see, that's my onion, my peppers, my garlic, and all that. Here I have my eggs. Now we're going to push this eggs and dump the eggs in there. We have our seasoning. Now we're going to mix this through. And then a little bit later, we're going to mix in the corn flour. So the corn flour, I do it for bonding a little bit better. But this, I'm just mixing it with my bare hands. And then I mix only corn flour as much as, just that it gets a very nice, heavy, thick, that it bonds nicely. And plus, it's gluten-free corn flour. It is a very, very tasty thing to the burgers too, So we're gonna hand make the burger. So it's nice and cold. We had this all in the fridge. And here you guys can see, nice texture. Bacon goose burgers. They're gonna be so delicious. Now we're gonna grab some corn flour and we're gonna add some corn flour into here just to make it bond better. So it doesn't have to be measured or stuff like that. I never do. It is just to make it heavier and that it bonds better. So Maybe some people are not used to using your own hands, but don't worry. I washed my hands. So don't get disgusted with it. I washed it with soap and everything because to make sure that I mix it properly. And now you can see it's getting thicker. It's starting to mix better. It's going to be, see this? It's still a little bit too soft. Then I just put a little bit more flour in it. Bond it up a little bit more. And that takes also the moisture a little bit more away. So now this is going to be better, I think. There. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to be nice, heavy burgers, bacon goose burgers. Man, can't wait to eat them. That is going to be so tasty burgers. I'm going to make them a little bit extra thick. But now we're going to let this sit for a bit. I usually let it relax for a bit like this. You guys can see it's nice and thick. So let it rest for a bit. Now we have a plate here, parchment paper, and now we're going to make our burgers. I like nice big burgers. I don't like to have small tiny ones. And if you want them nice and juicy, they a little bit thicker and better burgers. Look at that. Later on they will dry together, but this is nice big burgers. So we're gonna make us some perfect burgers here, and then we're gonna barbecue them. Look at that. How beautiful the burgers are. Now, from bacon goose burgers. If you have geese, you like hunting, guys, a bacon goose burger is one of the best burgers like that. Very, very delicious. Very healthy also. Wow, bacon isn't the best, but sometimes we have to eat also what is not as healthy, right? But a good burger, I think everybody could use a very, very good burger by now. That I think would work. Now, I showed you how I make the bacon goose burgers. And now we have charcoal here. We have the burgers almost done. We are almost ready to eat. Look at the Wild West charcoal. Now look at the burgers here. Oh, they are so nice. And so nice and juicy. Look at how that cooks out there. They are just so nice and juicy and ready to eat. And these are bacon goose burgers. And now we're going to put some cheese on there and then we're going to eat. They are very closely be ready. And look at how nice and brown they are. The bacon and all that. With the charcoal, oh, that is going to be phenomenal. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on our other channels too. And visit our website at www.wildwestcharcoal.com or visit our store at 5 Penner Road, Winnipeg.